Hello everyone, welcome to another short tutorial video. I just wanted to show you another useful tool that I use all the time on my Mac. When I am submitting large documents, when I'm creating large documents, such as this one at 110,000 words, not that I created it myself, I often run into the problem where it's quite a large file size. Now this generally isn't to do with the text, it's nearly always to do with the formatting or images that you've included in your document. So if you're struggling to upload something to email because there's a 10 megabyte limit on attachments, which is what I have on my email system, or that you're struggling to upload your work to the class assessment page, try removing excess information from your document first. And the way we do this is we reduce the resolution of the images. There's a number of images in this document, as you can see, and if I zoom in, quite close on them, you'll notice that there is a lot of resolution in those images. Now, you're never going to print this document at that size, are you? So realistically, that's 500% size. So you think about that, that's, the A4 page would be huge, A0 or so. You're only ever going to really print it at 100%, at which point it's about this size. So the excess resolution you've got in there isn't really that useful. It just makes your files large. So we've got a tool to reduce that called the Reduce File Size. It's under File, as you can see. You select it, and then you select what kind of picture quality you want to reduce it to. If I were to email this, I'd probably select email. If I was to change it from on-screen, I could select on-screen. If I was to still want to print it, I'd use print. You have to discern which option you're going to use. I teach photography. Students hand up lots of documents with large photos in them, and we want to be able to mark and assess your quality of imagery and the photos you've taken. So obviously, we don't want to reduce all of the detail out. Often I also upload a separate image, which is just the photograph that I want to have assessed. But the documentation behind it, you could probably change the picture quality of the print quality of only 220 pixels per inch. That's what PPI stands for. If you are just sending a regular document though to get printed, obviously, or emailed or looked at, you could use a lower quality again. So I'm going to change this to on screen, and I'm going to click OK. Once it's finished compressing, I'll resave this document, and I will call this Sample Large 2.0, like so. Click Save. And if I quickly open up Finder and have a look at these two documents, I'm going to go Get Info, and this shows me that the first one was 14.2 megabytes, so too large to actually email. If I get info on my new one though, look at that, 5.6. So a lot less than 10 megabytes, definitely able to email that document. So there you go, a quick handy tip. Sorry for all the beeps and noises, my phone and watch decided to interrupt a bit. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.